Hello, and a very warm welcome to all of our English learners. I am so happy you are joining me today. We are going to explore something very special, the ultimate morning. When we say ultimate, we mean the best possible version. A morning that makes you feel strong, calm, and ready. Many people feel rushed when they wake up. They feel stressed before the day even begins. But today, we will learn how to change that. We will go through each step slowly and mindfully. Let's begin our journey. Why is a morning routine so important? Think of your day like a long journey. If you start the journey with a map and a full tank of gas, you will arrive safely. A routine is your map. It helps your brain know what to do next without thinking too hard. This saves your mental energy for the big tasks later. In this video, we will focus on 3 main areas: waking up, freshening up, and getting your thoughts in order. These habits will help you thrive rather than just survive. Part 1. Waking up. This is the very first victory of your day. For many of us, the alarm clock is our first challenge. It is very common to want to hit the snooze button. To snooze means to sleep for a few more minutes. However, science tells us that snoozing actually makes us feel more groggy. Groggy is a great English word. It means feeling tired and weak, like your brain is in a fog. Try to stand up as soon as the music starts. It is a small but powerful win for your discipline. Once you are out of bed, open your curtains. Let the natural light into your room. Light tells your brain that the night is over. It helps your body stop producing the sleep hormone and start producing energy. If it is not too cold, open the window for just a minute. Breathe in the crisp morning air. Crisp means fresh, clean, and a little bit cool. This simple act of breathing fresh air can wake up your senses faster than a cup of coffee. Feel the air filling your lungs. Now, let's talk about hydration. Your body has been fasting for 8 hours while you slept. To fast means to go without food or drink. Your brain and your muscles are thirsty. Before you reach for coffee, drink a large glass of water. Some people like to add a slice of lemon. This jump starts your metabolism. Your metabolism is the system in your body that turns food into energy. Drinking water first thing in the morning is like giving your engine a splash of fresh oil. While you drink your water, try to be mindful. Mindful means paying full attention to what you are doing. Notice the temperature of the water. Feel it refreshing your throat. In our busy lives, we often do things without thinking. By being mindful for just 1 minute, you tell your mind to be calm. This is a great time to practice your English internal monologue. That is when you talk to yourself in your head. You can say, I am drinking water. I am waking up. Today is a good day. After hydrating, it is time for light movement. You don't need to run a marathon. Just a few simple stretches will do. Imagine reaching for the stars with your hands. Then, gently try to touch your toes. This loosens up your joints. When we sleep, our bodies can become a bit stiff. Stiff means difficult to bend or move. Stretching helps the blood flow to your brain. It makes you feel limber, which is another word for flexible and ready to move. Part 2, freshening up. This is the sensory part of your morning. Sensory means relating to your 5 senses: sight, smell, taste, touch, and hearing. Head to the sink and splash your face with cool water. This is an invigorating feeling. Invigorating means something that makes you feel very active and full of energy. Notice the sound of the water and the feeling of the cool droplets on your skin. It is a very simple way to feel brand new and wash away the sleep. Next, we brush our teeth. This might seem like a boring chore, but try to see it as a ritual. A ritual is a sequence of actions followed regularly. Use this time to think about your goals for the day. While you brush, you can repeat a positive affirmation in English. An affirmation is a short positive statement. For example, today will be a productive day. Or, I'm getting better at English every single day. This combines physical health with mental strength. If you use skincare, take your time with it. Applying moisturizer or sunscreen is an act of self-care. You are telling yourself that you are important and worth looking after. In English, we often use the phrase, put your best foot forward. This means to start something in the best way possible. By taking care of your appearance and your health, you are preparing to put your best foot forward when you meet other people or start your work later in the day. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day. Why? Because it provides fuel. Fuel is what gives you energy. Try to choose something nutritious. Nutritious food is healthy and gives your body what it needs to function. Oats, eggs, or fresh fruit are excellent choices. Avoid too much sugar in the morning, as it can cause a crash later. A crash is when your energy suddenly disappears. A good breakfast keeps your focus steady and strong until lunchtime. If you love coffee or tea, turn it into a ceremony. A ceremony is a special, slow action. Don't just gulp it down. To gulp means to drink very quickly. Instead, sip it. Sip means to drink a very small amount at a time. Notice the aroma. Aroma is a pleasant smell. Use this time to sit quietly without your phone. Many people find their best ideas come during these quiet moments of the morning. It is a time for reflection or deep, peaceful thinking. Before leaving your room, there is one small task. Make your bed. It takes less than 2 minutes, but it is very important. It creates external order. When your room is tidy, your mind feels more tidy too. It is your first completed task of the day. If the rest of your day is difficult or chaotic, meaning messy and out of control, you know that you have a neat, peaceful bed waiting for you when you return tonight. It is a gift to your future self. Part 3. Getting your thoughts in order. This is the most contemplative part of the routine. Contemplative means involving quiet, serious thought. Many of us wake up and immediately check our phones. We look at news or social media. This clutters our minds with other people's problems. Instead, try to stay away from your phone for the first hour. Give your own thoughts a chance to breathe. This is your time. No emails, no news, just peace and quiet. A great tool for a clear mind is a brain dump. This is when you write down everything that is worrying you or everything you need to do. Don't worry about perfect English grammar here. Just write. If you are worried about a meeting, write it down. If you need to buy milk, write it down. Once these thoughts are on the paper, they are out of your head. This reduces anxiety and helps you focus on what is happening right now. It creates mental space for new ideas. After the brain dump, practice gratitude. Gratitude is simply saying, thank you for the good things in your life. Try to write down 3 specific things. Instead of just saying, my family, try saying, the funny joke my friend told me yesterday. This trains your brain to look for the silver lining. A silver lining is a sign of hope or something positive in a negative situation. Starting with gratitude makes you a much happier and more resilient person. Since you are here learning English, why not add 5 minutes of English to your morning? You could listen to a short podcast or read one news article in English. Because your brain is fresh, you will remember new words much better than at the end of a long day. Even learning just one new idiom, a group of words with a special meaning, every morning will add up to over 300 new expressions in a year. Imagine how much your English will improve with that consistency. We have covered a lot today, from waking up without the snooze button to planning your day with the rule of 3. Remember, you do not have to do all of these things tomorrow. Perfection is not the goal. Consistency is the goal. Consistency means doing something regularly so that it becomes a habit. Start with just 1 or 2 changes. Maybe tomorrow, you just drink the water and make your bed. That is already a huge success. Take it one day at a time. Thank you so much for spending your morning with me. I hope you feel encouraged and inspired to create your own ultimate morning. Learning a language is a journey, and having a strong routine will help you stay on the path and keep moving forward. Before you go, tell me in the comments, what is one thing you do every morning to feel good? I love reading your stories. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you. Have a wonderful, productive, and peaceful day. See you in the next lesson.